Lorna, have you met our party chairman, Ed McLean?
Of course, at the National Music Awards at the Kennedy Center. You brought along your daughter, Melissa, right? Tell me, is she still interested in becoming a country singer?
Yes, as a matter of fact. Wow, you have an amazing memory.
Oh, not really. Why don't you give her my number? I think I can get her an agent in Nashville.
Lorna was quite influential in the music industry before she crossed over into politics.
You worked with Grant on the Bill Reynolds interview.
That's right, that's right. She formulated the strategy for that campaign. Let the public see the human side of Grant Harrison.
Now I know why you hired her. That was good stuff.
Ah, it was strictly short-term spin. But now we're moving on. I think it's time that Grant shed the wronged husband routine. We've developed an excellent new image for him.
Really?
I think it's time the public saw Grant as a lone crusader, driven to champion the cause of ordinary Americans. He doesn't have time for a personal life. No, he's on a mission, fighting governmental programs that are going to feed the fat cats while they suck dry normal folk living on Main Street.
Now, that's interesting.
I told you she was quite good.
Tell me more.
For dessert, we'll have a lemon mousse and cappuccino. No, I don't want any cappuccino.
Oh, decaf, espresso, what?
No, I just don't want any coffee.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you.
No wine, no coffee. No wonder you're so tense.
I'm not tense.
Well, why are you giving up all your favorite things? You on some sort of a health regimen or something?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I am.
Why?
Because I just feel like it.
Women that give up caffeine and alcohol are usually pregnant.
You are, aren't you?
Why didn't you tell me? Does Grant know?
We're going to use gutter tactics? Well, then we just have to fight back.
Well, that's what I've been saying.
Okay, so we have to just completely
You've
take them
really
off.
gone and done it this time, Iris.
What are you talking about?
Whose lame-brained idea was it to fool the independent investigators by messing with Cory records?
Oh, Iris, you didn't.
A few minor adjustments to the books? Do you realize how guilty that makes us look?
Oh, don't over-dramatize everything, Cass, really. Larry Carter and I are friends. He understood completely.
In your dreams. He's been calling my office. He thinks that you and all of the family are involved in a massive cover-up.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. Of course we didn't do that. It was just a little ploy to hold off this foolish investigation.
Yeah, well, you and your little ploy just might ruin everything we've been fighting to preserve.
Iris, how could you? Oh, what happened to your idea, Miss Gloves Off? Let's get down and fight dirty.
I would never suggest anything so blatant, so incredibly unethical and stupid.
All right, there's no point in bickering right now. I'll do the best I can with Larry Carter.
Excuse me, Rachel's on the phone from the hospital. I'm afraid it's bad news.
I don't think that Grant will run away when the going gets tough.
I must admit her ideas, though unorthodox, could be effective.
Ed, you tell our party insiders I intend to stay in office with or without their support.
Oh, you'll have their support. With this new spin, I guarantee you the party will be behind you 100%.
Well, how nice. And what made you change your tune all of a sudden, I wonder?
I wanted to see if you still had fire in your belly, and I'm glad to see that you do. Keep up the good work, Lorna.
Lovely to see you.
Pleasure. She's a real find. But take my advice, Grant. If you want to go all the way to the White House, get Victoria back.
No, he does not know, and I don't want him to overhear it in some restaurant.
Tell me that Ryan is the father, right?
I hope so.
You hope?
Shh, you cannot tell anyone this.
Victoria, you haven't been with Grant in ages. You were in the hospital.
Look, there was a night in Switzerland. All right, it was the last night we were there. I had to do it to escape.
I'm sorry. That was my fault. You kept begging me to get you out of there, and I wouldn't listen
All right,
to
anyway,
you.
the point is, I'm waiting for some test results now, and then I'll know for sure.
But you had our beloved party chairman right where you wanted him, didn't
Oh,
you?
I don't think so. I know his type. All bluster, no backbone. He's a real pushover.
Well, I'm grateful that you're on my team. Thank you for being with me today. I have to take this call, excuse me.
That wasn't what it looked like.
Look, if you'd rather be with the senator, that's cool.
Victor, I can't believe these things keep happening to you. I just can't believe it.
Thanks, Mom. You're really a rock.
Well, if it's not one thing,
Excuse
it's
me, Miss
another.
Hudson, but there's a telephone call for you.
Oh, who is it?
Bridget Connell. She says it's important.
Thanks.
Bridget, the hospital called, dear. The results of your sonogram are ready.
Victoria, is it about the baby?
This is Patrice Wood. Coming up on Southern New England's leading news station, another deadly accident on a stretch of road in our area. What's being done to make it safer? And we have something for Harley lovers. Tonight on Southern New England's leading news station at 5:30 and 6.
Walked out the door and kept going.
Just spend some time with him, Morgan. You know, tomorrow is Cass's birthday, and I would really love for you to be here. You know, you two have so much to make up for.
Yeah, but the timing is all wrong. Like, here you are, great with child.
Look, a simple with child will do very nicely, thank you.
But seriously, you two should be together.
Morgan, my very stubborn husband is your brother. I mean, how much more together can you get than that? Would you stake your claim, man? I mean, isn't that what you came here for?
Oh, there's another reason why I came here. Something I should have told you guys up front.
Bridget, of course I'm going to go right over to the house. I'm really sorry. I am being a complete beast. Forgive me. Okay, bye.
Does the lab know who the father is?
No.
I'm so anxious, I'm about to jump out of my skin.
No kidding. You're like a neon sign flashing. Trouble,
I'm
trouble,
sorry.
trouble.
I want to be all the help I can.
Right, would you please do me a favor and just back off for once?
All right, but I'm going to go to the hospital with you.
No, you are not. No, you are not.
If Grant turns out to be the father, you're going to need me.
Oh, are you going to help me the same way you did in Switzerland?
All right. What's wrong? Whenever you start getting mean, you're up to something. Now, why don't you want me to go to the hospital?
What's the rush, Rodriguez?
Look, I told you I was coming here to see your mother. She's not around, so I'm out of here. Go finish your lunch.
Lunch is over. What is your problem?
You know, this is a very strange place for a facial, unless, of course, you were planning to settle down for that nap here.
You were really nuts. Do you know that?
You know, of course, if you were going to cuddle down with the senator and talk politics in bed, then I understand. You know, we don't own each other, I mean, just because we made a little steam.
Please. Please, Paulina, don't give up.
Her fever keeps going up. John says she might not be with us much longer.
Okay, I'll be there right away.
Would you tell Matthew and Iris, please?
Yeah, actually, they're here at the station. Cass is here, too. What about Maggie?
She's here at the hospital somewhere. I'll have her paged. Amanda, please hurry.
Don't you start letting go. Paulina is gonna make it.
If she does, it won't be because you said so. Is there any change?
What are you doing in there, Ian? How come you're not in the lab?
I've done all I can.
The hell you have.
Rachel, we may have a breakthrough.
What, did you combine the formulas?
Yes, we did, but
Well, what, you must administer it straight away.
Is there hope?
But what are we waiting for,
Everybody
John?
just calm down. There's a chance. I don't know how much of a chance.
Well, this is a waste of time, damn it.
There's something you should know, Rachel, before we go any further.
I miss you too, honey. Yeah, they've got a wild happy hour crowd over here at Sassy's. I said that I can't wait till we're at the same place at the same time. Okay. I love you too. Rock 'em dead. Bye. Mwah, mwah. Bye. Bye.
So, how's the Dean Meister?
He misses me.
Oh, no kidding. Yeah, but you know what? His reviews are great.
Hey, maybe missing you will zap him to the top of the charts.
No, I think he'll do that all by himself. But you know what? Stark or no Stark, I'm gonna fly out and meet him in Boston.
Oh, Dean and Jenna, they let nothing stand in their way.
Yep.
Well, at least I've got my career.
Hey, I got a couple of thirsty guys over there who are waiting on those beers. You better move it.
You got it, boss.
Hey, wait a minute, Brown Eyes. Where's your bottom half?
Right where it's always been, Al.
Don't be smart now. I don't like my girls to be smart.
Yeah, because it's too much competition.
What? What did you say?
Oh, I was just, giving my friend here the scoop on your management style.
Good. Maybe she'll learn something. Now go get changed. My customers like to see legs.
I've got the top on, what there is of it.
Yeah, they like that too. But my girls all gotta go one step further. Oh, come on, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I get it.
Good girl. Go get changed.
Forget it. I quit.